Okay, let's look at rounded corners and drop shadows, which I know we've covered rounded corners before. So that real quick, so copy and paste that. Add it into our calendar section. Maybe make it a little bit less rounded. Okay, save that. Okay, now let's look at our box shadows property. So this is going to add a box shadow. And so here you show this is the offset, so like 10 pixels, 10 pixels. I think if you make it less, it's going to move it more over. It's where you're going to see less of it on the one side, the smaller the number. And then you can add the color. So here they add the gray, and here they add a blurred, the amount of blurriness. So let's go ahead and copy and paste that. Add it to our calendar. Let's make our a little darker. Go ahead and save that, see how it looks. Okay, there's our rounded corner, and then our drop shadow. Maybe we'll make it a little darker. We add it, add a little bit more blur. We'll add a little bit larger on the sides there. See what that looks like. They're a little bit bigger, a little more noticeable. We'll add it to our text column here too. Add a little flare there to the layout. Okay, let's look at the use of varied color using opacity. So here we're going to have the opacity property here, opacity. And you can see here, so 1 is not transparent, and as you go down to 0, where it's completely transparent, and then in between is the level you get. So let's go ahead and add some of that to our layout. Okay, the calendar, we'll make that one maybe about 0.7. Our nav, we'll make that one a little bit lighter. How about 0.3? We'll keep that one maybe 0.5. Okay, we'll do our footer. We'll make that 1.3. And we'll do a save. The computer's acting a little slow today. And you can see the footer's very transparent. That one's fairly light. That one, you can still see a little bit of the color change. But you can kind of see how opacity affects. You can try it with photos and all sorts of different combinations of things.